Hi, I'm JB Redknapp and you're watching Football Stats Online.
Two amazing free kicks, but who did it better? Was it Trent or was it Kevin? We're going to debate this as well as talk about those matches as well.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, and welcome back to another episode of Football Stats Online. This week we saw two splendid free kicks. Two splendid. But Mark, who do you think did it better? Trent or Kevin? But before we go on to that, let's talk about the matches. Because those were, I didn't like the Palace match because obviously we lost. I'm a Palace fan. But you got to give it to Liverpool. They were classy goals. But yeah, let's start with that match.
So, we all thought Liverpool were going to win. And they did. There was no chance of a Christian ball. And even if Liverpool did lose, it's just delaying the inevitable. So it's tough. Liverpool just showed their class. This is a game where they really just showed, what they've been doing all season. They've been super efficient, powerful. They defend well. What was the statistics? Palace didn't even have a touch inside their box. In a whole 90 minutes. I know they lost Zaha early.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
But it doesn't matter.
Had we not lost Zaha, I think
maybe you would have got 2 touches in the box.
Nah.
Would you have won the game? Probably.
We would have drawn the game.
Not.
We would have drawn the game. Palace is a counter-attacking team. We would have drawn the game. Zaha was our talisman. We lost him. As soon as Zaha left, to be honest, I knew the game was over. Because up until Zaha left, it was
the fact is, you watched the game, and as a Crystal Palace fan, you gave in at 1-0. So, that says a lot.
Well, to be honest, I was right, wasn't I? 4-0.
Hey, I don't know what kind of fan you are. 1-0 and it's game over.
Nah, well, it was Liverpool. We had Zaha lost, it was tough times. But let's talk about the goal that I guess set Liverpool on their way to winning that 4-0 win. Obviously, I don't think that was a foul. Andre Ayew against Van Dijk. How does Andre Ayew put down Van Dijk?
Are we really gonna do this?
Yes, we are. How is Andre Ayew gonna put down Van Dijk? But anyway, Trent puts down the ball. He lines up, and I did say it before when we were watching the match. He's gonna score. In fact, when the foul was called, I knew Liverpool would score.
Well, yeah, but you knew the game was done at 1-0, so.
But it wasn't 1-0 then.
No, that's my point. You're not exactly a fan who's optimistic.
No, but it wasn't
your team to lose.
No, it wasn't that. It was just I knew because Trent is such.
Because Zaha was off the pitch, right? That's why you couldn't save the free kick.
No, because Trent is such an amazing free kick taker, set piece specialist. But let's talk about the set piece. What did you think about Trent's free kick?
I think it was a good standard free kick. I don't think, honestly, it's that special. I think he's had better ones. I prefer the one he did against Chelsea.
Nah, did you see the way it bent?
It's pretty normal, man. I think that's a standard free kick. Kevin Debruyne's one. We'll go into that
later. But let's talk about Trent's.
For me, the Trent's one is pretty standard. I wouldn't say it's incredible. To me,
that's fine.
I don't think it's that spectacular. It's in terms of free kicks by the book. That's what I expect to see. That's the one in the book. That's the one they teach the kids. I don't really.
No, but I just feel like free kicks in general are difficult. You just saw Fabinho take his and it went way over the bar. Although he did score a screamer, but that's not the point. He went way over the bar.
I'm not saying free kicks are easy.
I'm just saying
that's to me that's not a spectacular goal.
There was nice whip. There was a nice whip.
It's nice textbook goal. Textbook free kick. That's what
it was. A trend. It was Beckham-esque.
Beckham he perfected that original's goal. It's not like the new ones. The new ones are more spectacular. The Kevin De Bruyne, the David Luiz, the Drogba, the Ronaldos. Those are the spectacular free kicks. The Pirlos. I like the way that one goes because that dip just makes it look better. Because the ball
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. All right, cool. So as we mentioned, Liverpool winning that match, beating Crystal Palace. Then it was over to Man City. Man City needed to beat Chelsea in order to keep the fight up. Yes, it was inevitable, but you never know until it's mathematically impossible. Man City had to fight, and I have to say that was a great game. Man City just didn't take their chances. Chelsea, they made a mistake. Mendy made a mistake for Chelsea to score. And then after that, Man City, typical, kept possession, had multiple chances. But before we had that Sterling chance to hit the post, there was something which was spectacular, as you mentioned. And that was the free kick. So both players, Trent and Kevin, both at 0-0, both take free kicks, and both score. You know, it's easy to do it 3-4-0, but it's easier.
It's a free swing.
Nah, but it's easier. It's easier.
And it wasn't both 0-0. It was.
Oh yeah, of course. It's probably even harder for Kevin Debruyne.
Really? Come on.
Because it's 1-0 down.
What
1-0 down.
What was the easy option? What, just pass it sideways?
Nah, but I'm just saying, to score like that, I mean, the way...
We're not talking about a dinked penalty. Now, that's different.
No, I know.
If you want to dink a penalty when you're 1-0 down in the game, you have to win. That's different.
No, but you still have to hit the ball on target and score. And the manner in which he scored was
you always
incredible.
have to hit the ball on target.
The manner in which he scored was incredible.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I think that was the best free kick of the weekend.
Like
By
the way it went up and down,
By far.
it was ridiculous. It was like the ball went over a bus and then just dipped. Like it just like gravity just hit it and it went whoosh down.
Anyway, it was a better free kick. Like I told you, I like that technique more. The one the way it picks up pace towards the end and it just really zooms past the goalkeeper. For me, that's the more spectacular, free kick. The ones that curl around the wall or just, it's nice, and it's the kind of textbook ones that, hey, you scored in it. But I like the bullets.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I just like to see, especially when from the camera angle, I like to see the curler ones where you see the ball is outside of the post and then it goes in the post. I just like it from that visual aspect. But I do admit that the Brynune one is probably the harder technique. But which one, guys, do you think is the better style? Do you like the bullet, as Mark calls it, or do you like the finesse, the curling? Let us know in the comment section below who did it better, Kevin Debruyne or Trent Alexander. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe. More videos on the way.